Hey there, it's Jim again. We're going to do the guitar of the day here, and it is a 1955 Harmony H1311. It's an archtop acoustic guitar. No pickups, never had it, never will. Like I said, 1955. So this is, this is when they were making pretty decent guitars. Um, the top is solid spruce. The back and sides are, I think that's laminated maple. You can see there's a little bit of bird's eye there on that side. A little bit on that side too. Like I said, it's an arch top, arched back, set neck. I reset the neck because it was I don't know who, I bought it at a flea market many years ago, and somebody tried to do a reset. You can see there's a little crack here, which I fixed. So that's fixed. And I reset the neck, and now the action's real nice. But it was, I mean, somebody tried to do it. I've seen a lot of them. A lot of people try. Yeah, they think, oh, how hard can this be? And they boogered it up pretty bad. But I mean, I got it back together. It's the action's real nice. That's where it should be. It was just a little extra work, and then there's a little crack here that somebody fixed. There's another one right there. It's got the original tuners, which are Waverly's, I think. I think those are Waverly's. And it's got the headstock. It's got the wood overlay with the actual Harmony and that doodad there. What's that called? The fleur-de-lis. I don't know what the hell that is. Those are actually inlaid. But anyway, these are pretty nice. I mean, I think they're pretty nice guitars. And I think, like I said at the time, I think these were probably some of the best that they made at the time. Once they got, I mean, I have a lot of Harmonies here hanging on the wall, all through, from the 50s through to the 70s when they stopped making stuff, when they went out of business. But it seems like the 50s stuff is a lot nicer. They went to a bolt-on necks on the electrics and stuff. And they started making a lot more, bolt-on stuff. After 1960, there's a 61 there. There's a 63, a 64. Yeah, those are all bolt-ons. I think they were trying to go for the less expensive market after the 50s. They didn't seem to make like super high end, like this is a little better guitar than anything they made. I mean, they made cheap guitars in the 50s, but once the 60s came, it seems like they just stopped making. I mean, their guitars are nice. I like them, but I mean, just the construction and stuff, it just seems better in the 50s. Once the 60s came, I think they were just trying to make money or trying to sell cheap stuff. Well, they did a lot of catalog, guitars for catalogs and, Sears and Montgomery Ward and all those kinds of places. So that was their niche. But anyway, so it's a nice guitar. What else to say about it? Sort of a tortoise shell kind of guard. But it's neat. Oh, the neck looks to be maple too. So yeah, if you can find one, I've seen a few available on Reverb and stuff. This one isn't for sale. Like I said, I just reset the neck, and I've had it for years and just never got around to it. Finally got around to it. So yeah, I kind of like it. So it is what it is. It's pretty nice. It's not the. Yeah, it's pretty nice. So, Harmony, H1311, 1955, guitar of the day. Like and subscribe if you're into that, and I'll see you next week.